Sunshine, and thank you for joining me on my very first video on this channel. I know that the lighting is a little off on this, and I haven't really mastered the video editing yet. In fact, this is my first day of a new phone, and I wanted to make this ground zero, day one, getting started. This is hard. Just to come out and be really honest, this is hard because one of the reasons I put off doing a YouTube channel, like I had tried one in the past, and I think it was more just trying to be a perfectionist, and it's like, oh, I'll do it whenever my hair's right, whenever my makeup, when I wore makeup at the time, whenever that's all good and well and just so. And, you'd see the comments, even on the other people that are like, oh, they've got it together. And just mean, hurtful, just unnecessary comments, not even relevant, just people that sounded angry at the world, angry at themselves, taking it out on these people that are trying to put out something positive. And it's like, at the time, I was not strong enough for that. I mean, like, there's still parts of me that question, like, do I want to bring this on? Because I hate conflict. I really naturally tend to avoid conflict. And that's for another topic. Anyway, I just wanted to start this night, really. New phone, got it today, very thankful. Got some Christmas money, very thankful that I was able to get this because my other phone, it was reached its storage capacity. And I'm just feeling very blessed that I was able to go out and get something that I wanted, not needed. We don't need phones, don't need, all the extras, but it's a luxury, and I'm very thankful and grateful to the people that help provide it. I hope you all had a good holiday season. Just to put it out there, I am a Christian, and to use that word, it seems like it's picked up a lot of negativity, just the way that some people that claim to be Christians portray the rest of us, I guess. I believe in Jesus. I believe that He is the Son of God. I believe that He lived a perfect life. I believe that He came to earth and lived 33 years on a broken planet to save us from our sins and to give us hope of a future. And I know a lot of people aren't gonna like to hear that, It seems like our culture and the time that we live in, it's not a popular thing to say, I live in America, so I'm not prosecuted or persecuted, however you persecuted, for saying it. And yeah, I stumble at my words, so it is what it is. But there's other countries that I can't even imagine, what other people go through for their faith and for having to stand up. I mean, they lose their lives for what they believe. And again, very blessed to be in the place that I'm in. One of the reasons I wanted to start this channel is to document my journey, and part of that journey is gratefulness. Gratitude. Instead of complaining about what's wrong with life, because it is a broken planet, it really, really is, to be thankful for the good, because there is a lot of beauty, there's a lot of love, and there's a lot of kindness, and just have to seek it out, Been watching a lot of YouTube. That's really what's inspired me to make these videos. I'm learning how to do all of the YouTube and the linking, but I will link to some of the people that have inspired me. Brittany Taylor, whenever I had first lost my husband. I'm a widow, by the way, and I've been blessed. I've got a wonderful companion. Sunshine's not my given name by birth, but he gave it to me. And train of thought totally derailed. Oh, I'm ADD, by the way. Anyway, so if you're watching this, still watching this, thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm grateful for you being here. For real. Totally butterfly on that one. Yeah, Brittany Taylor. Whenever I was first widowed, you know, I was blessed to have my companion come into my life a month after my husband had passed away. You know, I had someone to talk to, and that meant a lot. But there were things that we were both dealing with, obviously, and just not really always a convenient time to be on the phone, you know. And people will tell you, pray, you know, and I do. I pray and I talk to God, and there are times when you just need to hear a human voice, you know. And I'd also entertained the idea of doing dreadlocks, and I work at a job that's kind of conservative, you know. It's local, family owned, a lot of older clientele, you know. Very nice place, but at the same time don't want to be too out there in appearance. And so I had looked into some pet dreads, you know, the ones that go underneath. And so I had done some YouTube research, and I actually had come across Brittany Taylor. She had dreadlocks at the time, and one of her videos, she was talking about minimalism. Like, oh, you know, well, that sounds pretty cool. What is that? I've got a long way to go on my minimalist journey, but that's inspired me so much. Really just to hear another human voice, and someone who's trying to be positive, and someone who's trying to put encouragement out into the world, you know. And that's kind of the videos I've been gravitating to, you know, like minimalism. I've found Shoeless Joe. Really enjoy his channel. I like how he references things. I'm not really familiar with the Catholic religion, but I'm interested to hear and learn new things. Kino McGregor, amazing woman, absolutely amazing yogi. I started looking up yoga channels just because, oh, I want to, you know, get fit, you know, decently as far as appearances, but I feel weak, you know. And she talks about, you know, how her instructor encouraged her to get stronger, you know, and I'll just link to that because she's amazing. I can't even put into words what she says and describes, but it's definitely would recommend her if you're looking for a workout, or if you're looking for just positivity and inspiration. Definitely check out Kino's channel. But yeah, I wanted to put positivity out there. I've been watching I'm sorry, I butchered your name, but Michelle B's channel about the New Year's resolutions, and I know she mentions don't state your resolutions, because if you say them out loud, it's like your brain gets this high of already having accomplished them. But she approaches it as, you know, there's work to be done here, and I want to take it as that, you know, there's work to be done here. I would like to start posting one video a week. You know, I figure that's low enough key, you know, that I can keep to it. It's not, oh my goodness, I'm behind, I have to get this caught up, like a stressor, you know. But more, mainly for me, it's a vlog. It's something to look back and to mark my progress. Like, okay, you know, this is what I've said I wanted, or, you know, I've been behind here. How do I get ahead? And also, you know, I want it to be an inspiration. Like, if I'm able to touch a life the way that Brittany or Joe or Kino or Michelle or any of the other YouTube people that I watch that are amazing in this community have done for my life, you know, because I draw from that. I mean, like, I'll be talking to my companion and like, hey, you know, I heard this on Kino's channel, or, you know, Brittany had mentioned this, you know, and it's like, you know, I've never even commented in the sections, you know, because I've always just kind of been a watcher instead of a doer, you know, and want to change that this year, this coming up 2017. Yeah, so that's what this channel is going to be. It's going to be positivity. It's going to be journeying through minimalism, journeying through life, journeying through being a widow, being left as a single mom to an amazing, amazing little boy. Journeying as being a companion to a wonderful person, and the things that go along with that. Journeying as being a daughter, you know, very, very wonderful parents, very protective parents. My mom's had some issues this past year with her health, and just learning how to adjust to that and to be thankful for what we do have, and I guess to be more appreciative, to not be resentful for the way that my life didn't turn out, but to make the most of where we are now. And so I think that pretty much sums up what this channel is, and I hope you guys will stay tuned to see what is to come. I hope you have a blessed day and have an awesome day, as my little boy would say. I hope you have an awesome day. All right. Peace.